fire on withdraws.
Like, they're two worst options.
It's gonna happen, man.
I hope we see a real mastery of, like, the type matchup chart here from Eyrie, knowing what to play against Ness, a fire type.
Yeah,
Fire and psychic.
He's like a fire psychic. Okay, I was gonna say fire electric, but I'll take that too. Maybe he's the first triple type. He's a fire electric psychic.
Maybe he's psychic normal, but like Porygon normal, where he's like actually every element.
Alright, I'm done with this conversation. And it's Eyrie opening up the grab combo right here. 36%. I think he probably could have gotten more off of that.
I think this is a good stage for Eyrie. Like,
yeah,
there's nowhere to go from his Squirtle combos.
It's kind of weird because traditionally, in like pretty much all Smash games, Ness is preferred FD. I know this is true for Voldemort, for Smash 4, I believe as well, and I feel like this game, but Pokemon Trainer just has so much like diversity on stage control that not having platforms against him is kind of big.
The only thing it hurts is like Ivysaur up air on platform, but
yeah.
What you get out of it is so much more worth it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, not getting your Squirtle combos interrupted. The fact that you kind of like square off with Charizard, you don't get to like just jump around the big guy. Oh, he's too low for the air dodge. A rare SD from CeeNiLE. I guess it's not that rare.
It's rare enough.
It's like a.
It's rare when compared against Eyrie SDing.
It's like not quite a shiny rare, but like if you it's like a Spinda with like a weird color in it.
Like a shiny.
No, because like Spindas have like patterns.
Yeah. I think finding an individual Spinda pattern is way rarer than any shiny.
I don't know.
There's like 14 million combos.
Never mind. I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Anyways, CeeNiLE took the stock.
Right now, going back and forth with stocks, Eyrie showing that he knows something about Pokemon, and CeeNiLE as well.
Look how beautiful his background is.
25% against the Cabbage Dog himself.
Well, the double up B?
Racks up to 80%. What's the edge trap? Nothing. Gets away with a roll.
A small thing that I think Eyrie could do more is that he'll go for down air on ledge almost out of habit.
Yeah.
When they've like already latched on. When Ivysaur forward smash is like so good for ledge trapping.
Right. And like right there, it's not like he's necessarily reacting to his options. It's more like he's just guessing.
That's just what he does when his opponent's off stage and he's by ledge.
Yeah.
It's a small thing.
I think you can opt for like safer options at first, like trying to two-frame a down tilt, and then like once you do down tilt, they like lose their double jump, right? After getting 2 frames, now you have a better window of trying to predict when they're going to go to ledge.
Especially against Ness, where once you take their jump, and if you two-frame a down tilt, they're probably out of air dodge distance.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a forward air?
Yeah. Yeah, that slice comes out pretty quick.
Slice.
That's going to take the stock. Let's go. Best
Last
neutral get a punish in the game.
This might be the most even matchup in Youngstown, when they're both like playing at their
playing the
level.
That being said, CeeNiLE did SD early to stock, and they're going to last stock.
That is true. He did SD kind of like deep into the stock though.
Yeah, sure. He was at like what 80, so
something like that.
But right now, Eyrie looking at that 90%, trying to get back without getting clipped by the PK Thunder.
You know, so I was looking for that PK Thunder too.
Yeah, he was hunting.
Ooh, I like this.
Razor need to interrupt the high PK fire gets underneath of the dash attack.
Oh wow.
He caught on the DI out because of the SDI.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Otherwise, you probably would have lived that.
Yeah. Sounds like CeeNiLE is banning triplats.
Triplats. That makes sense. He's probably, if I end up playing against him, he's probably playing against me too.
Yeah. Which is funny after we just talked about how much like a platform map would be better for dealing with him.
I think so, but the top platform is like a very different dynamic.
Yeah. That's scary.
It gives certain characters that don't normally get to combo Ness more ways to extend their damage output. And once you can also chase Ness up there, like a lot of up airs that maybe don't normally kill will start killing Ness because he's pretty light.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna take him to town. I like this.
Okay.
This is.
I mean, I would say that generally Ness is better at boxing than Pokemon Trainer is. Like, other than Squirtle, neither of the other two really have hitboxes that are good at trying to outbox in like these tight corners.
Right. So. But I feel like for all the reasons we liked FD as a pick, it's this, but it's bigger to deal with like PK Fire.
Yeah. Oh, but that being said, you know what was really funny? Is if he dashed through him and threw it the other way, so he's stuck on both sides.
Oh my god, it's the worst. I hate Ness.
See, tries to shark it up here.
Goes for a third one.
Why not, right? He's just a dog. Boy versus dog. Better eat your greens, boys, because it's catching back up to you. That being said, percent's pretty much even.
I think the one thing, not the one thing, but a thing CeeNiLE is doing better than Eyrie is just like maintaining stage control.
Yeah.
Like when Eyrie gets his advantage state, he continues trying to push CeeNiLE into the corner.
Yeah, and
gets
turns over on him.
Yeah. Compared to CeeNiLE is happy to sit there, throw out Nair, Fair, PK Fire.
Yeah.
Nair dodge into that.
No 2-frame on the PK Fire too. Oh,
That was nice.
Nice double jump turnaround there. Catches the back air. Charizard being one of the few characters that their double jump turns them around, and that back air is going to even this right back up.
They trade so fast.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually really good.
Just like that, like they were both sitting there throwing their projectiles from a distance, and Eyrie was the one that chose to run in
Yeah.
and try and do a dash attack.
Yeah.
As compared to just taking center stage. And I don't know.
Like-
The thing is, he also doesn't have that many tools to do that.
I mean, from either of these two, I wouldn't say I see very many like slow approaches. They choose very like bursty options pretty consistently against each
Yeah.
other. Like in stark contrast, compare this to how Eyrie played against Nidrock, right?
Yeah.
He was willing to sit there, let Nidrock play in his own space. Another SD.
CeeNiLE feeling off it this week.
Yeah.
Didn't play that well at the Monday tournament. Placed 7th.
Mm-hmm.
Now second
Just
SD this
sick.
set.
But yeah, I don't know where these SDs are coming from. I don't know if just nerves are getting to him, or if he's just feeling a little tired, working a little too hard.
Not to take away from Eyrie at all.
Right.
But
There is definitely a lot of like solid pressure coming from Eyrie, but it feels like some of these stocks just end before Eyrie really just did a chance to take it himself.
this could be it. No jump.
Oh no, he got caught by the tail.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Last stock now.
You know, I mean, Eyrie can't complain too much. CeeNiLE SD, he's at 103% lead. That's not going to kill the upwards yet. But the eye mix up. Fire Breath catches the air dodge, but grabs the ledge anyway. Nair doesn't quite clip Ness in time. He spot dodges out of the situation. CeeNiLE rack up.
Oh, he goes to the up. Oh my god.
I
Just like this, it's not
Yeah.
even, but
actually really do not like the
Okay.
choice to do forward smash there. I feel like he could have gotten a lot more.
yeah.
And maybe even like with like one big mix up in the middle of the combo, it would make it stop.
Yeah. But I think for him being at 130, I think he's scared of doing a combo and getting it reversed on him.
See, this is where I'm different from all you Ultimate players. For me, that's the time to go in. That's the time to go.
That's the
do
time I
something
would go
crazy.
in. But I also lose.
Are you saying when you're like at a huge
Yeah, I was like, instead of like forward slash, you should have just done something like big and risky, like try and do some crazy combo to close the stock like instantly.
Game 3 now.
Like that's when you're down and like you're at the last stock situation, but you're like way down in percent. Just go for something crazy and try and steal it. You know.
Yeah.
God knows I've won a couple sets by going off stage with both side B, where maybe I shouldn't have.
And that's the game, baby.
Yep. Now let's see here. Hopefully the SDs are out of the pocket. You know, they're not there anymore. So now she's able to go back to the stage. Actually,
Yeah.
I guess maybe he just feels comfortable with it. Maybe just
I guess
play
for how
better.
close it went with that SD. Again, the SD was like at 80% though. It wasn't that big.
You know, the other thing is like, whenever I'm playing against CeeNiLE, I'm never sure if like he picks stages just because he feels like they're better for him, or if he just does it like on a whim. Like maybe he just feels like he wants to prove a point here that like he would have won on this stage. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going through his head in stage picks.
I think he has a very like satisfactory amount of stage knowledge.
Yeah.
Like he has his 2 or 3 stages that he knows Ness likes, and he just goes there.
Okay, fire in the corner though, a little too close and gets grab punished by Ivysaur.
I know these two both went to Kalos for a really long time, and then I told Eyrie to stop doing it because he would always lose when they went to Kalos, and so now it looks like they're just always going to go to town.
Oh boy. Oh, he's really lucky that CeeNiLE went too far to hit that PK fire on the legs. Oh, that back air.
He can just throw so many aerials in like
Yeah.
a short up.
Well, I mean, that's part of the reason why you sort of have to respect Ness's space and closing slowly, because he kind of does that. He does it to wall you out, and you find yourself running into it in a situation where maybe you didn't even think you were going in, but you realize, like, oh, I guess I was kind of overextending. Like, knowing Ness's zone, or, like, where he's going to talk about Hungry Box's bubble theory.
Bubble theory.
But that's kind of what's going on here.
I spent most of that weekend thinking bubble theory wasn't a real thing, and that it was like just a meme. Or they'd find like 3 people on the commentary couch would be like, "Oh yeah, bubble theory," and the 4th would be like, "What's that?"
But I would say there's actually a lot of matchups though in this game, even more so than the melee, where that applies.
Oh yeah.
Since your offensive options are relatively limited by comparison, all our characters focus around trying to wall you out and get you to approach on their turns. And you see that a lot from Ness, especially CeeNiLE's Ness. And Eyrie right now, kind of playing into his hands, and that's why he's finding himself to stop down.
I think right there is a perfect example where he had that really good Squirtle combo on the left, and he carried it a little bit to the right, but he pushed it too hard and he got it reversed on him.
Yeah. Right there, CeeNiLE's waiting for Eyrie to do something, and where it bears him out of that nair at the ledge.
Okay.
Grabs him out of the air.
If he gets the stock here, it's back to being super doable for him.
See, right there, he just puts out the down air, but there was no way that CeeNiLE could have been at the edge at that time. That's when you need to react to your opponent's options with the ledge. But
There we go.
Charizard Fair gonna stuff out that approach.
Still just over 40.
Squirtle out. This could be risky. That damage could rack up real quick and end the stop. They say that he chooses to swap out Ivy and box it out with Ness in the corner.
I feel like he's getting caught more by PK Fire this set than I'm used to seeing it.
Yeah.
It was a good jump. I thought he was about to hop right back into it. It's going to be so sad.
I was like, you have space in the corner, just roll away. Wait for the 11 hits to get out of there.
Okay.
But,
Okay, he's in the corner.
Oh, the air dodge! He had the read on that one, but CeeNiLE to get too far and not going to get clipped by the down air. Yeah, right now you're just thinking about preserving the stock, trying to find a big hit that can close out CeeNiLE's. Charizard's dash just quick enough to escape PK Fire.
Man, I want to see Flare Blitz so bad. I know we won't.
See there? I down tilt Flare Blitz every day. Okay, Ness and Yo-Yo decided to be weird.
Do you think you could have Flare Blitz punished that?
I would like to see it.
Like he rolls out, Flare Blitz is in.
That's so scary. I think back throw at the ledge.
I think up air kills if it lands all the hits.
Dude, both my hits are busted.
Oh my god, dude.
2 instances of that happening.
He's just like falling out of all of them.
And there, that's, yeah.
Yeah, that does it. The record is now 6-9.
I know this is really that John, but
I'm gonna call this Youngstown nice.
I think just to like honor it, we have to rank them 6th and 9th on the PR.